Hello fellas. Welcome back to Top 5 Choices. Today's video I am gonna do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best Android tablets 2021. After doing proper researches, we came to the conclusion that meets the best in terms of overall. Kindly leave a like if you find this helpful, and I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications if you haven't. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use to for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. We'll be back with more videos. The Slate has a thickness of just 6.9 mm and dimensions of 254.7 by 166.3 mm, weighing 511 grams. It's certainly not the lightest tablet we've seen, and is in fact one of the heaviest tablets we've tested relative to its display size, but the difference is a matter of grams. Round the edges of the Slate, you'll find a power button on the top edge and volume rocker on the right edge, when you're holding the Slate in portrait orientation. The front-facing camera is above the screen when holding the device in this orientation. That does mean that when you've got the Slate landscape, and are on a video call, when looking at the display you appear to be looking far from the camera, which isn't ideal. Some tablets have the front-facing camera on the long edge, which is better for video calling. There's a USB-C port on the tablet but no 3.5mm headphone jack, so if you like wired audio, you'll need to get an adapter. One of the key specs of the Xiaomi Pad 5 is its 11-inch screen, which boasts a 1600 by 2560 resolution, 120 Hz refresh rate and the ability to display over a billion colors. The display looks great, with bold colors and good contrast, and the high resolution certainly helps make streaming from various services, or playing games, look crisp. We watched a few movies and played several games and were impressed with what we saw. The screen aspect ratio of 1.6:1 means the Slate is suited for work, as you can split screen two different documents while ensuring both get a roughly A4 shaped slice of display. VASTKING KINGPAD M10 makes everything look marvelously bright with a 10.36-inch 1200 by 2000 ultra-thin full laminated touchscreen, no air gap, no bounce light that makes for clear images. 4 stereo speakers, 1080p/60fps video supported. You can watch favorite videos or movies and games with a cinematic-like bright 300 nits display with eye protection mode. The screen adapts to your environment and constantly gives you great color and lessens eye strain by reducing harmful blue light. VASTKING KINGPAD M10 10-inch tablet run on ultra-fast 4G LTE cellular. With dual-band 2.4 GHz plus 5 GHz Wi-Fi or 4G LTE connectivity. You can stay connected anytime anywhere, make phone calls, text messages, Zoom online class, Skype meetings, Facebook, social media, games, and more, that the world is at your hand. The latest Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity supports all your love accessories. This KINGPAD M10 phone tablet support dual SIMs or one SIM plus one SD card. VASTKING KINGPAD M10 Android tablet comes with a 12nm 2.0 GHz octa-core AI processor on board. You can get ultra-fast multitasking and hyper-fast content streaming experience. The 60 Hz refresh rate gives you a smooth scrolling screen to keep up with all your feeds. With 4GB RAM and 128GB, that big storage is easily expandable to 2TB by external TF/SD card. You can download all your loved games, videos, ebooks, or songs freely. Screencast supported, that you can project your KINGPAD M10 tablet to a big TV screen wirelessly when you need it. The MATEPAD Pro shares a likeness with other Mate devices, making use of metal and glass to give the device a premium look and feel. It has a modern slim design made up of a sturdy yet lightweight magnesium alloy frame with an integrated antenna that removes visible antenna lines for a cleaner look. The screen on the MATEPAD Pro is crisp, gorgeous and just large enough for work and play. It's an LCD panel with a 2560 by 1600 resolution and a wide 16:10 aspect ratio. The panel is also DCI-P3 color graded for higher color accuracy when editing photos on an advanced photo editor like Lightroom or editing videos. With brightness shooting up to 540 nits, you'll be able to use the tablet under bright lights, and while there's no HDR certification, at 1500:1 contrast ratio the screen looks sharp and vibrant. As a result, content looks great across videos, articles and digital comics. Narrow bezels around the screen don't get in the way of how you grip the tablet and rarely cause accidental input thanks to excellent palm rejection. The screen is also satisfyingly responsive if you want to doodle with your fingers. For more accuracy, you'll want to use the optional Huawei M Pencil, which is not the best stylus we've ever used but does well enough to take quick notes and annotations. Another accessory you can get to round out the MatePad Pro is the smart magnetic keyboard that doubles as a folio case. You simply plop the MatePad Pro on top of the cover and it snaps in place without effort. It has a decent typing experience, though the key travel can get a bit awkward, and it also doesn't have a trackpad, which makes it feel a tad dated. Another gripe we had with the keyboard case is the MatePad Pro can't be tilted too far back, making it sit too straight and awkward to use if you place it on your lap, for instance. Huawei's packed in a quad speaker setup tuned by Harman Kardon with 2 speaker grills on the top and bottom. There's a lone USB-C port at the bottom and no headphone jack. Lenovo Tab P12 Pro tablet was launched on 8th of September 2021. The tablet comes with a 12.60-inch touchscreen display with a resolution of 2560 by 1600 pixels. Lenovo Tab P12 Pro is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 processor. It comes with 6GB of RAM. The Lenovo Tab P12 Pro runs Android 11 and is powered by a 10200 mAh battery. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Lenovo Tab P12 Pro on the rear packs 13-megapixel camera. It sports an 8-megapixel camera on the front for selfies. Lenovo Tab P12 Pro is based on Android 11 and packs 128GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via microSD card, up to 1000 GB. The Lenovo Tab P12 Pro measures 184.53 by 285.61 by 5.63 mm, height x width x thickness, and weighs 565.00 grams. It was launched in storm gray color. Connectivity options on the Lenovo Tab P12 Pro include USB Type-C, Wi-Fi 802.11a/b/g/n/AC, GPS, and NFC. Sensors on the tablet include accelerometer, ambient light sensor, gyroscope, proximity sensor, and compass/magnetometer. Samsung has really upped its design game with its last few launches, and these improvements have clearly trickled down to the company's more affordable tablets. The Galaxy Tab S7 Fe looks similar to other premium Android slates, with a sturdy metal body, flat edges and a large display. Our Mystic Black review unit looks quite classy with its deep blue hue. The back is easy to smudge, but easy to clean too. At just 6.3mm thick all around, the tablet feels sleek and premium in all the right ways, although it might feel a little too thin for some. Gripping it securely can be tricky at times, especially as the back is quite slippery too. Thankfully, there's enough bezel on the front to help in this regard. On paper, one of the major differences, besides the chipset, between the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Fe and the Tab S7 or S7 Plus is the display. The panel type, resolution and refresh rate are all more mid-range here, with a 12.4-inch LCD screen running at 60 Hz and a 1600 by 2560 resolution.